Hello everyone, and welcome back to Stephen Plays Magic: The Gathering Duels of the Planeswalkers. My name is Stephen George, I play video games, and obviously today is, well, Magic. When we last left off, we went through our first episode. I taught you the basic fundamentals of Magic, and we beat Chandra Nalaar. We have unlocked a card, because I'm pretty sure every time you beat someone with a deck, you unlock a card in that deck, and we used the green deck. Today we're going to be fighting Elspeth Terrell, who uses a white deck. Now's a good chance to show you a different deck, which is Hands of Flame, a red deck. We're going to select that deck, face off against Elspeth. Let's get it on. Alrighty, so Elspeth gets to go first. And we have what available to us? Incinerate does 3 damage to target creature or player. We have a 4/1 haste, a Hill Giant, which is a 3/3. Prodigal Pyromancer. We have a pretty good curve here. We only have 2 land, but we have a turn 1, some turn 3s, turn 2 if we need it, and a turn 4. 2 turn 4s. So we'll keep the hand. She gets to go first. Let's see what happens. A land and nothing else. It's not bad. Surround a mountain and a Raging Goblin. The Raging Goblin does have haste. Means no summoning sickness for him. He gets to attack right out of the gate. Swing for 1. Elspeth doesn't have anything to do, any creatures to block with, so she's going to go to 19. Excellent. Another mana. What's she going to do? Nothing. Interesting, Elspeth. No turn 1s, no turn 2s. Fortunately, I don't have a whole lot of stuff to play with. I have this Raging Goblin. Swing for 1 again. Bam. 18. Three mana. Certainly you can do something now, Elspeth. Here it comes. Glorious Anthem. Creatures you control get +1/+1. That is not a good card to see. That's a terrible card. That's a very good card for her. I have no way to stop her or do anything like that. The only good thing is that she doesn't have any creatures right now. Throw out another land card, and I'm going to go ahead and get the Prodigal Pyromancer out. Prodigal Pyromancer is a pretty sweet card. He's a 1/1, but he can tap to do 1 damage to anything I want. He's summoning sick now, but he will be very useful soon. We're going to swing for 1, while she doesn't have anything to block with. Very interesting battle going on right now. She's already down to 17. We're going into turn 4. No creatures yet. Although the creatures are going to come out pumped up because of that enchantment card. Alright, an Angelic Wall. It's going to be a 1/5 flying defender. And wow! Holy strength! She's making a very big wall. Dang. A flying 2/7 defender. Huh. That's very interesting. That creature can attack us because it's a defender, but if I attack with practically anything, it's going to do me in. That's not cool. I'm not a big fan of that. My options include making this 4/1 haste guy. Not going to kill it. Could make this Hill Giant. Not going to kill it. I could do a maximum of 6 damage by tapping the Pyromancer, hitting it with Incinerate and Shock. That's a lot of wasted cards. Man, I think I'll make the Hill Giant. Better not attack with the 1/1. I will get creamed. So we're going to pass to your turn, Elspeth. Let's see what you're going to do. Hopefully not make that wall any bigger. You're going to bring out the Venerable Monk. It's a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. She's going to go up to 19. It's going to be a 3/3 because of the abilities. Before her turn ends, I'm going to ping her for 1 damage. She goes to 18. Right, well, looks like things are going to start to be going my way. Let's put out a mountain. I have the Goblin King, which will give my other Goblin creatures +1/+1. Unfortunately, the only other Goblin creature I have is the Raging Goblin. So my Goblin will become a 2/2. It's not terrible, but there's other things I'd rather do. I could kill off the Venerable Monk with Incinerate. That's one thing I could do. I could attack with the Hill Giant, hope she blocks with the wall, and cast Incinerate, and also hit it with the Prodigal Pyromancer. It's a lot of stuff to do, but it would get rid of the wall. The wall is problematic right now. Let's not cast anything until after we've attacked. We're going to attack with the 3-3, see what happens. Of course going to block with the 2-7. Of course. Why wouldn't she? It makes perfect sense. However, she probably didn't account for the fact that I am going to use Incinerate and my ability on her wall. My ability will take her to a 2-6, Incinerate will take her to a 2-3, and my Hill Giant will do the last remaining 3 damage to kill off that stupid godforsaken angelic wall. Goodbye, wall. Good riddance. Now, I still have a main phase because I can still cast cards, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to cast my Goblin King. Now I have a 2-2 and another 2-2. I'm a fan of that. Her turn. She's got a 3-3 and a Pacifism. You enchant a creature, and the enchanted creature can't attack or block. She's enchanting my Hill Giant, so now I can no longer attack or block with the Hill Giant. Son of a gun. There's nothing I can do about it, though. Looks like she's playing a land at the end of her turn, but doing nothing. Bringing out the Goblin Piker would be a fairly good idea at this point, because I would get a 3-2 because of the Goblin King. I also have Shock, which is not too bad. Actually, Shock could do me a world of good by getting rid of the Venerable Monk and swinging like crazy. Check this out, because this is a pretty cool play. Let's Shock that guy. Bam. And then let's use our ability to zap him again. Bam again. Now, because we have 4 mana, we can bring out our haste guy. Nice. So now we're going to be able to swing for 8 damage. Big fan of that. Take this, Elspeth, and rot in hell. She's going to be able to declare blockers, except she doesn't have any. There you go. She's down to 10. That was a good play. Things definitely went in my favor that time. She's got 6 mana available to her. Anything could happen. She's got that stupid enchantment. What you going to play? Nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Elspeth, did you just miss a creature drop? Do you not have anything to play? That's unfortunate. I'm going to play my Goblin Piker. And now, I'm going to swing for 2, 6, and 8. What you going to do about that? Apparently nothing. Oh. Oh boy. I am having fun now. Elspeth's down to 2 life. She's going to pacify my Lightning Elemental, which is not too surprising. Is that the best you've got? At the end of her turn, I'm going to ping her. Not good for you, Elspeth. At the beginning of my turn, I'll ping her again. For the game, you better come up with something. Bam! Bam, son! That was a fast battle. Fast battle. Now, some of you watching may be wondering, Stephen, are you going to show us the battles which you lose? The answer to that is no. You're probably also wondering, well, in that case, how many times did you lose that fight? 3 or 4? I think I played that 3 or 4 times before I actually beat her. She's tough, especially against red because she has first strike and some other things like that. We earned Siobhan Dragon. Siobhan Dragon is a flying 5/5. You can pump him, which means that you can tap mana and you'll do extra damage at the end of your turn. Excellent. We also unlocked Elspeth's deck, which is Wings of Light. Sweet. So we've taken out Chandra and Elspeth. Next episode, we will fight Garrick Wildspeaker. He is a green planeswalker. He's going to bring out a ton of creatures. They're going to be huge. It's going to be crazy. We'll do our best. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode in any capacity, please click like. If you haven't done so already, highly consider subscribing to Stephen Plays, new video game episode every single day. And join us next time when we will take on and kill Garrick Wildspeaker. Thanks for watching.